if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed.
Hey everyone. So I'm here to actually do a flip through of my 2022 B6 Stalogy. This is what it ended up being at the end of the day, so I just want to kind of do a flip through for you. So everybody remembers when I did the pockets for this one, and here is the vellum from Oki Plans, and then this one's also from Oki Plans. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a flip because you guys probably already know what all this stuff is from previous videos, and I'll just talk. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I know I've had a lot of things going on, a lot of necessary changes and such, and I've been kind of busy trying to get all that squared away. So I think I remember that I was struggling to find a job, and then I did find a job, and then I kind of hadn't been on here really much, and the job was a little more toxic than I expected. There was some changes I needed to make. So I've since quit that job, and I have a new job that I start on Monday. So I'm really excited about it. I think this is going to be my forever home when it comes to the jobs. I think this is the one I'm going to retire at. So I'm really excited about that. These are like medical things. So I'm not sure how the video content is going to go. I don't know if it's going to progress or not. I don't know if, you know, I don't know how it's going to go as far as, am I going to have more time or not, you know, as far as that, because it's going to be a work from home position, and I'll be doing analytical work. So I'm very excited about that. And it's just really great for me. I'm very, very happy about it. So we'll see how that changes, you know, how that plays out, I guess. But I feel like I do have quite a few videos that show ideas on how to use the Stalogies. Everyone is making videos these days. Everybody has different ideas, and it's always great to watch and see what everyone is doing, you know, and what ideas you can get inspired by theirs. So, you know, even if I don't make any more videos, I feel like you guys have a nice collection of videos to give you some inspiration, right? I'm not saying that I want to quit or anything, but just because I know that life changes quickly sometimes without us even having a moment to breathe. My videos might not be out as often as I'd like them to be, or as they used to be. And I miss you guys. I mean, I do miss being able to share things with y'all and, you know, interact with you guys in the comments and stuff like that, or just to see you guys sprout inspiration from something, you know, and I enjoy that part a lot. So hopefully I'll have more time to be here more, but we'll have to play it by ear and see, because it is a new job. It's a new position. It's a lot of new things, but very exciting things. And so, yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But, so this particular planner, I've been doing the pullouts that I like to do when it's a half year, because I feel that it you know, it just, I don't know, because they're smaller, like the half years are thinner, I think it just makes me feel good to have a pullout like that, so that I can still enjoy having the full weeks in here, and then the planner doesn't get too overwhelmingly chunky. You guys, real quick, isn't this the best sticker for, what is it called? Hill House or something? The Haunting of Hill House. I remember I was so obsessed with that. Like, I was freaked out by it, but I liked it, and this sticker to me was the perfect sticker for that, because it kind of resembles a house, even though the house was bigger. And then it's got the ghosts and stuff. I just, I thought it was cute. Sorry. Anyway, so I really like to add stuff like that, because it's a smaller book. And so when it chunks up, it's not too terribly chunky, you know? And the thing is, I do love a good chunk, don't get me wrong, but it's just, I find myself evolving into liking to use a cover. And because I do enjoy using a cover, I want to be able to write in it. So what I mean is, you know how the Stalogy, you can open it up and kind of fold it up on itself. Well, when it's in a cover, you can't. And I don't want to have to keep taking it out of the cover to do that, you know? I mean, not that it's a problem, but like, I want to be able to use it in the cover. I don't know. Because I really like the covers. I think they're pretty and I like the functionality of them. And so I want to be able to use it in here. I don't want to have to take it out to do that. So that's why I kind of opted for, I really enjoy doing that mostly with the half years. The pullouts is what I'm talking about. So yeah. And then I also want to say that you can tell in my planner actually that I started slowing down here a bit. Things were getting crazy and I didn't have time to come in and fill stuff in. And I used to be really like, oh my gosh, I need to go back in and fill that stuff in. But you know, at the same time, I'm trying to make this as real as possible. This is what my life was, right? Like, this is what happened. So if I go back in and fill it in, I'm lying to myself when I go back to read these and think, oh, I did all these. I was so productive. Well, maybe I was going through something where I wasn't productive, you know, and that's okay. It's for documentation purposes for me personally. These are functional when they're happening, but I like to look back on them and see what was up in my life. You know, why did things change, or what was I going through that made me decide to do this or that, or say this or that, or whatever. I find this as a way of growing, if that makes any sense. So, you know, I also took a step back from doing these. I'm actually thinking of taking my website down also, because I mean, I do pay for it every month, but I don't utilize it enough. You know what I mean? Like, I am not a 100% full-time YouTuber. If I was, it would be a different ballgame. I would have probably more things out and, you know, I'd be doing a lot more for you guys and for myself. But the thing is, I'm not, you know, I'm a working wife and dog mom, and, you know, I don't know. I really don't feel like a reason of having that anymore, you know, so, yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is if you guys want the blank calendars and the copy that I made of the pullout, get those, you know, order them, buy them, download them, save them, and, you know, whatever. I will let you guys know for sure if and when I decide to cancel my website, but I'm thinking I might, just because, like I said, I don't utilize it enough, and I'm just paying for it for nothing, you know? I'm not really doing anything with it, so yeah, so that's it. So this is all that I was able to capture this year. I have quite a few blank pages, which normally I would have filled up, but things just changed this year, so I did not finish. I have a few washi sample thingies, you know, swatches, if you will, that I bought from a Japanese store around here. I thought that was really cute. And then I usually just kind of do a little recap there, but other than that, that's all there was. So yeah, that was my basic Stalogy. And then also I want to mention this too. I know that I spoke about getting a Hobonichi cousin and doing all those things. This is the Hobonichi cousin that I got this year, for 2022. I mean, last year's. Okay, I had good intentions with this. I really, really did. I was very excited because the first one that I did a flip through for on you guys, that one, you know, I really enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. This one, I just could not get into it. I don't know. I just could not get myself to do it. I mean, look at this. You know, I did a little bit. I tried to get in here and do stuff, but I just really could not. I don't know what it is. I just, you know, it's like I wanted to love it because I enjoy watching people who have these, but I don't know. She doesn't call me, you know, it's like I can't get into this. And I think it's mainly because I don't like doing the journaling ones. I don't like doing these. It feels forced, like I have to do them. You know what I mean? And I just I don't know. I can't get into it. So I didn't buy another one of these because they are expensive to me, you know, for a book that I know I'm not going to really, it's more of a challenge. And planners are supposed to be functional and or fun. Those are the two main things. If they don't have a purpose, there's no reason to spend money on them, in my opinion. I can't see myself spending money on a Hobonichi Cousin when I can't get myself to get in it. So I couldn't do that. But I, for some reason, was obsessed with getting the Aura Estelle Classic Vertical Hobonichi Cousin sized planner. And that'll be arriving soon. I'm going to try that one out and see how I like that. Don't ask me why. I think it was just the fact that it promises a new beginning. And it's a new planner. And it's exciting to try a new planner, right? The Stalogy still has my heart, and I'm not going anywhere with that. Like, that will for sure still be my functional, true companion. But I'm going to try the new Aura Estelle Classic Planner and see if I like that for my, you know, memory keeping and such. I am also still using the Weeks version of the planner. I am really enjoying this. I'll do a flip through of it more. If I go through here and I don't have anything too personal, I'll do a flip through of what it looks like so far. And then I do also have my new B6 Stalogy that I am working on. And this one, it's a little bit different because I'm doing more of, if you guys remember the very first one that I did a flip through of, my really big chunky one, this is more of that kind of style. I'm doing more like lists and journaling and things like that. I'm not doing specifically, at least not yet, any actual weeks. If I miss that, I'll add it in here, but as of right now, it's just more task and journal oriented. So I don't know if you guys want to see more of this one or not, but I mean, as I progress, obviously. But that is kind of where I'm at right now, you guys. So we will see. But this one is done, and I'm going to put it on the shelf, and I'm going to begin my new journey in the new one. So thank you for sticking around, and if you like my videos, you know where to find me. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will catch up with you later. Bye.